The Inclusive Education Policy is a commitment to all Queensland state schools to embed inclusive education in all aspects of school life, meaning that students can participate to their maximum potential in company with other peers, supported by pedagogies that accommodate students' individual needs. APST 1.6 is directly linked to the Inclusive Education Policy by introducing criteria for educators to plan appropriate inclusive practices for students with physical, cognitive, emotional and social inhibition to support their full participation to education. When structuring my classroom, I can accommodate the classroom setting to ensure all students can participate equally and safely in activities without requiring significant changes in teaching style that could disrupt learning outcomes. An example of this was witnessed during my professional experience, where a teacher communicated through a microphone hanging on a neck loop that transmitted audible information to students with assisted hearing devices. The hard of hearing students could engage in activities normally, yet the transmission was performed passively with minimal adjustments to teaching style that would otherwise disrupt the classroom. Parental involvement in the child's education can accelerate the learning process and influence positive student learning outcomes. Thus, the PACE framework aims to integrate parent and community participation with student education. Embedded within the PACE framework are 5 elements that outline ways educators can advance partnerships with parents, carers, and the community. I believe that element 1, effective communication, is an essential component to founding and maintaining positive relationships. Therefore, during my teaching practices, I will provide genuine and thorough feedback to parents and suggest possibilities for improvement. Currently, with minimal experience as a pre-service teacher, I would feel less confident contacting parents of diverse student backgrounds. Because of this, my learning needs will focus on participating in professional development that specialises in addressing parents with diverse cultural identities. In addition, liaising with more experienced staff can generate ideas that will complement my ability to communicate with parents or carers of diverse students. This leads me to the Valuing Performance policy, which emphasises on team building experiences by sharing goals, promoting open and honest discussion, and supporting the needs of other team members. Teams working in unity are generally more productive and innovative, reflecting their ability to provide quality teaching. During the next 3 years of professional practice, I will be required to design lesson plans and teach a class of students. Open and respectful communication with a proficient teacher can nurture my position to the teaching role. To ensure a smooth transition into the classroom, I can refer to the 4-stage process of the Developing Performance Framework. My long-term goal as a teacher is to adopt the skills required to become a dependable and respectable leader. Reflecting on the performance outcomes and communication techniques of other leaders will help me identify potential leadership qualities. Continual development of leadership skills accommodates personal growth characteristics that attracts appropriate decision-making when working with students, parents, carers, colleagues, or other community members, and circles back to APST 1.6, having the knowledge and decision-making capability to fairly accommodate students with needs into the classroom environment.